Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the... Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Another run here with Hall. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. They get 16 on that connection, and the Jets have a first down. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And
he's got his big tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. Sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Another extra point opportunity here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He works free, right side. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, LA. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one intercepted.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. 3rd down coming up. Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. To the goal line and in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You've got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Rodgers. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Rodgers. He'll get that to Wilson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one caught by Wilson. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. This is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rodgers to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st down for Aaron. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. One big play followed by another. This one good for 28. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Rodgers now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles.